Hey guys, it's Grail Geek here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I've got a $60 ToyUSA mystery box. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so here is the $60 ToyUSA mystery box, as you can see right there. So now this was, I've got it up on my phone. This was the ToyUSA 2011's Funko Pop $60 Scavenger Hunt Damage mystery box, box of 4 pops. It was released on the 3rd of April. Actually no, this would be the 4th of March because Americans flip their dates around. So yeah, the 4th of March. It was $60 and I believe $10 in postage. So let's just have a look at the image that they did show right now. So as you can see, you've got the all of the really expensive Rocky ones, which would be a really cool hit. Big fan of Rocky. You've got the 2 Pulp Fiction pops there that are really cool. The Chase Batman's nice, and then a couple of the Thors and the Wolverines, well the Wolverine and Logan, are the 4 that I would love. So the 2 Thors and then the Wolverine and Logan. They're the ones I'm really looking for in this mystery box. They'd be the best hits for me personally. And then the Batman Beyond, Batman Pop is pretty cool down there. Yeah, everything in this picture I do like. I don't necessarily collect everything, but everything in this picture is something that would be cool with my collection, except maybe the Braveheart pop. I've not actually seen Braveheart. So that is it. But yeah, some really cool expensive hits in this mystery box. Obviously I'm not always looking for something in my collection. I'm always looking just for a really cool hit, and then hopefully something for my collection is just an added bonus basically. So yeah, let's just crack into it. And hopefully we can get something really cool. So we've got, as always, there's a bubble wrap on top of the 4 pops, and as usual there will be, hopefully I'm looking for one in a stack or something. What was there? So there's just one in a pop protector here. I think they were all, okay, so I've not got Rocky Pop because they were in the stacks, and then I think everything else is in a pop protector. So I've only got one in a pop protector, the rest are not. So obviously I'll do those 3 first. Let's have a look at the first pop. So the first pop, we've got Genie from Creepshow. Now, I'm not familiar with this TV show. I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on the character or anything, but he does look pretty cool. Obviously, it just looks like a creepy genie. So, yeah, purple, which is pretty cool. That's now my new kind of branding colours, so yeah, he's pretty cool. So we've got Genie there. And then the next pop, what have we got? So we've got He-Man from Masters of the Universe. I actually haven't seen Masters of the Universe. It's not something I've ever really been that interested in. But yeah, that is He-Man. Pretty cool. He-Man and Genie are the first 2 in this box. So let's get into the last and final non-protected pop. So hopefully this is just another cheap one, and I believe it is. This is Ronald McDonald, obviously from McDonald's, the McDonald's line. This is actually quite a cool one. Obviously, we get McDonald's here in the UK, so yeah, a relatable sort of ad icon pop there. So the first 3 pops are looking quite cheap, and actually damage-wise, I've not really seen any damage on them apart from I can see a little bit here, which is what kind of made me think about it. It's just a little bit of damage on the corner. You can barely even see it. Don't know if the camera picked up, but yeah, barely any damage on these 3 pops. As always, the ToyUSA damaged mystery boxes are really good. They're really good value for money because they're never really damaged. They're very minor damage. So yeah, with these being cheap, I'm hoping the last pop is going to be one of the big boys. So let's find out. What's it going to be? And it is, oh, okay. So I think this might be one of the top pictured pops actually, which is, it's not a first, but it doesn't happen very often. And now this is Chunk from the Goonies. Obviously an absolute classic. If you haven't seen the Goonies, I definitely recommend going and watching it. It's basically one of the best films I watched growing up, and it's a must see. And yeah, let's go back to the image. And is he there? I did see some Goonies pops. I saw, yeah, so he is. He's next to Wolverine in the picture. That's really cool. So you've also got Data as well, but I believe Chunk might be the better one. He was definitely one of my favourite characters in the Goonies. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy's price. That's a really cool hit, a bit of a nostalgic hit, which is really nice, and definitely a pop that's quite hard to come by. I rarely see the Goonies pops for sale and stuff, so that's a really cool pop. There's a slight damage on the front of the window there, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, all in all, pretty good condition as well. So yeah, these are the 4 pops I did get in my $60 damaged ToyUSA mystery box. So yeah, it's good to be back doing these mystery boxes again. I do love ToyUSA boxes. They always come through for me. Well, they don't always come through, they always just provide, you know, interesting pops, even if the value isn't quite there. But as always, we're going to go with Pop Price Guide first and get the American values for them. Now, because these are all commons, really, I'm not going to, you know, do values, do my usual, like, where I line them up and try and guess the values. So, yeah, I'm just going to do these 3 in a random order, and then we'll check the price of Chunk afterwards. So let's get Ronald McDonald first, and we will tally them as we go. Okay, so the regular Ronald McDonald is $10 on Pop Price Guide. Now, the Genie from Creepshow is $8. Here we go, He-Man Raising Sword, and that one is $9. So this comes to $27 in total. So the guaranteed value was $60+. Obviously, I think that this Chunk will be quite an expensive pop, considering it is a top hit pop. So we've only got to really hit about $30 for this Chunk to actually get the value we're looking for. Let's just have a look at him now. Chunk, and if I was to guess a value before I look, because I have no idea on the Goonies pops, I'm gonna guess about $65, I reckon. That's what I'm guessing. So you guys can do it at home and see if you're closer than me. So, oh, okay, I was slightly wrong, but not too far off. So this is $55 on Pop Directory. Really cool. Cool hit, very cool valued hit. So let's add that to the total and get a grand total for Pop Price Guide. So the grand total is $82 for these 4 pops, which is really cool. So that is a $22 profit from this box, which is really good. Obviously, always looking for that profit. But then the main thing that I look forward to is definitely the TPD value for these pops. So we'll do the same again. We will do the 3 pops and then we'll do Chunk afterwards. So the Ronald McDonald is £11, and the Genie is £10, and the He-Man's actually £13, which is pretty decent. So that actually comes to £34 at the moment. And then we've got the big boy Chunk. Let's see how much he's worth. Gonna guess around £50. Yep, so he is £48 on TPD, which is really cool. So let's add that to the grand total. The $60 box converted to pounds would come to £43, £82, take away 43. Actually leaves me with a £39 profit for these pops, which is really cool. So I've made a profit on both of the, well, if I'm in America and if I'm in the UK, which is really cool. So yeah, super happy with that outcome on the $60 ToyUSA mystery box. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and the bell notification to get notified when my videos go live. And catch you next one.